All Hallows Eve is technically the eve before All Saints' Day, a church holiday. But the holiday that has had the most influence on our modern observation of Halloween is the ancient Celtic celebration called Samhain. It's a festival which celebrates the end of the harvest on October 31st. It is midway between the autumnal equinox and the winter solstice. At that time of the year, that specific night, the veil between the worlds of the real world and the spirit world was very thin, and the spirits of the dead would be able to come through that veil and visit the earthly world. The Celts used this opportunity to celebrate their ancestors and invite those spirits to enjoy the feast with them. But at the same time, they would wear disguises so that they would not be recognized by the evil spirits that might make their way through the veil. They would leave out food for them too, to hopefully avoid their tricks. There were also druidic rituals and animal sacrifices, but a lot of those traditions don't make it into the modern celebration of Halloween. But almost without exception, the early Halloween games were fortune-telling games. And eventually that led to the evolution of games like the Ouija board. Not really games, but activities. And parlor games, parlor activities, publish a version of the game with a Halloween theme. And at that time, it was all witches and ghosts. It wasn't until the early 60s that all those baby boomer kids were starting to celebrate Halloween in the way that we celebrate today. Halloween became more about that horror aspect than anything else. So today, if you look up games about Halloween or relevant to Halloween, it's taken the ghosts and goblins to a whole new level. And of course, the introduction of zombies and have really gotten intense. There are really not very many games that are strictly Halloween games. And I think that's misfortunate. I think there's a lot of opportunity for that. Following slideshow of games that really are very specific to Halloween. So take a quick look here. And of course, not to be left out, NewVenture Games has our own little bundle of Halloween-oriented games. And now you can get back to your normal routine. And I'll be seeing you soon on the channel here with more historic game information. Happy Halloween!